Over the past 3 years, this government has achieved historic things. Canada now has the lowest rate of unemployment it has seen in its recorded history. London is seeing historic rates of low unemployment. Just recently, Maple Leaf Foods announced a major investment in our community. Federal government was proud to support that investment with $28 million that will create 1,500 jobs. I've always believed that education is a key way to help a society thrive, and so we've invested $45 million for better engineering facilities at Western, in particular, a research building. We supported the Brain Scan program to generate more information and knowledge when it comes to concussions, a number of other challenges relating to the brain. We need better transit in this city, and we've achieved that. $200+ million now committed by the federal government, the largest investment in the city's history that can be accessed over the next decade. It's not the federal government's role now to dictate a particular transit plan for the city. That's up to the city council to decide, but I'm just proud of the fact that the federal government listened to Londoners. I think we need to continue to upgrade our infrastructure. Think about water infrastructure, some of the key things that cities rely upon, and so I'm very proud that we've invested. It's a focus on infrastructure, it's a focus on making sure that we have strong communities that are well supported by this federal government. Focusing on retirement security has been a priority also. That's why we've strengthened the Canada Pension Plan for future generations. When we support the middle class, we build a better country, a stronger country. That's why we've cut taxes for middle class Canadians. And starting on January 1st, our small business owners will pay the lowest rate of tax in the entire G7. Mobility matters, so we've invested in infrastructure across the city. But we've also done so in a way that brings the community together. That's why we invested in the restoration of the Blackfriars Bridge, something that Londoners called for across the city and not just in the Blackfriars neighborhood. Climate change matters. We need to address it. The facts are that our planet is warming, and that's why we're putting a price on pollution. But all the while, making sure that any monies generated go directly back to taxpayers. So I was raised in part by my grandmother. Making sure that seniors are well supported is therefore a personal priority for me. We've taken back the age of eligibility for old age security to 65. We've also given a boost to the guaranteed income supplement, and that's tremendously important. We need to support our young people, not only when they're in their studies, but also when they're trying to find jobs. That's why the Canada Summer Jobs Program has been so important for London and for folks in London North Centre. Young people looking for work in the summer months have been supported by our government with an investment of over $1 million each summer since 2015. The Canada Child Benefit, simply put, means hope and opportunity. In London North Centre alone, more than 17,000 kids have been supported by the Canada Child Benefit. I truly believe it's the most important policy that Canada has put in place since public health care. More than $500 million has been invested in London, and we're not done yet. I'm going to continue to advocate to make sure that London gets its fair share as a thriving mid-sized city. We have all the potential in the world as a community to move forward. I'm going to continue advocating for this community because I love this community. This is where I was born, this is where my family came, sought a new and better and bright future, and achieved that. It's my job now to go out and continue fighting for this city, and I promise Londoners that I will do that each and every day.